I yell action, don't forget the thunderous applause for yours truly. All right, places everybody, and action! Woo! Thank you. Have a wonderful weekend here at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and on behalf of all of us, we'll see you at the movies. Goodbye, everyone.
Okay, I'm crying. I don't know what's going on right now.
It feels just like yesterday. I was helping you remember those lines.
I love gangster movies. Oh, sorry. He's got a point, you know. I hate it when people talk during the movie. Fade to black, cut, print. That's a wrap.
She was too young.
I'm not crying, you're crying. I'm not crying. I'm not crying.
Now on August 13th, 2017, the Great Movie Ride closed forever. Now it has been replaced by Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. And guys, that is where we're going today. We're going in before media, before the public. We're gonna be some of the first people to ride Mickey's Runaway Railway. Now, the number is 030420, and that is the date, March 4th, 2020, that it opens to the public. So reservation time is at 7:30. We're gonna go in a little before to get something to eat. But first, before we go to studios, I wanna thank everybody who donates to my Patreon. Thank you so much, because guys, now we can afford this big budget intro.
We are finally back in studios. It has been months.
So our time is 7 o'clock for Mickey's Runaway Railroad. So we gotta kill some time, so you know where we're going.
This is one of my favorite things to eat, the Ronto wrap, but now we're gonna try the chicken one. Marinated chicken, cucumber relish, yogurt, and feta pesto sauce. It's very green.
Oh, that's a problem for Kevin.
We'll see. All right, so what is that, radish?
It looks like it's pickled, whatever it is.
Pickled something. That's definitely cucumber.
You know how I don't like pickles. I don't see the yogurt in there. It's really good, but I would definitely order the Ronto wrap over the chicken one. It definitely feels like a snack. It doesn't fill you up. Ronto wrap fills you up. It's like a whole meal. But I would order the chicken again. All right, there's got to be a better way than these paper straws, because it's gotten wet. It is now enclosed, and there's nothing sucking through the straw now.
They have lids. They have lids where you can just sip
What?
it.
The dome?
Yeah.
Oh,
It
like a
doesn't
Slurpee.
Yeah, it doesn't poke it.
See, it's all
That's not how you do
I'm
it.
sucking through it, and it's all shut
It's
now.
supposed to be that way. Why are they pointing up?
Because he pulled it up.
Oh, so it's my fault I can't drink through it?
Yes.
Yeah.
We're leaving Galaxy's Edge. We've heard rumors that they have finally showed the Muppets some love with some merchandise.
Ooh, finally some love. I'm actually tempted to buy a Loungefly now. But our girl, Miss Piggy, look at her. And little Kermies on the inside. Oh man, $80.
We're about to go ride it. Mickey's Runaway what is it, Dom?
Railway.
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway. It's replacing the Great Movie Ride. The Great Movie Ride meant a lot to me. Not only it was one of the greatest rides Disney ever made, but a lot of my friends worked on the ride, so I had a personal connection to it. So I'm a little nervous to ride this. I will let you know what it's like afterwards. Okay, we're back. We couldn't film anything. We had to bag everything up. But we're gonna go watch Fan, and then I'm gonna talk about the ride. It was good. They even made me put away my Apple Watch. Okay, we are home. There's a lot to talk about. It was an experience. Let's just say that. Okay, so let's start all the way from the beginning. We walk up to the Chinese theater. I'm so excited.
Hello everyone, welcome to the
Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway.
I heard it's pretty terrible things are inside.
I kind of went in with low expectations. Now they took the vintage movie props out, and I thought they were gonna put like Mickey props in, because that's kind of what the concept art looked like, but there were just no prop stands at all. It might change in the future, I don't know, but the queue, they pretty much replaced the old posters with the new Mickey Shorts posters. So after the queue, you get into this room and there's a big movie theater screen, and let me tell you, I had a Rise of the Resistance moment where out loud, I did this. My mind is blown. I'm not going to spoil what happens, but it was an incredible transition to get into the cartoon world. Now, once you enter into the cartoon world, you hop aboard your train, and you have yellow-eyed Goofy, who still creeps me out as your train conductor. The first room you enter into, it's beautiful. But then you enter into a room, and Minnie and Mickey are like animatronics, and they come in, but they have like the projected faces, like how the dwarves on the Seven Dwarfs Mine Train have. Kind of made me a little uncomfy, because the projection color's a little different than the nose. The nose just kind of looked like a tumor and didn't transition well into real life. So then there's a tornado room and there's a giant spinning tornado and wind and everything. And then I believe all of your cars just kind of like split up and you go all over the place. I believe there's multiple pathways, I'm not sure. Now the story, kind of like a cartoon, is just kind of all over the place. You go to these different sets and scenarios and you're in a carnival and then it looks like you're in New York City almost. And the projections are like layered. So when you see Donald, it literally looks like cartoon Donald is in front of you. Now I truly thought I was gonna be bored of this ride, but every single room was a different scenario. The underwater scene, wow, you truly feel like you're underwater, which I know is crazy to say, but I don't know how Disney did it, but guys, great job. Then there's this weird scene where all the cars kind of join back up and Daisy teaches you dancing. If you've ever been to Disneyland and Cars Land, there's a Luigi ride where you kind of dance. It's kind of like that. And then the ride finishes and Mickey and Minnie end up on their little picnic back together and, you know, happily ever after. I was looking for a bunch of Great Movie Ride Easter eggs. I didn't see any, but I'm sure tomorrow you can check YouTube and there'll be a video for top 50 runaway Easter eggs. Now guys, I went into this ride with low expectations and I was blown away. Is it better than the Great Movie Ride? No. Those practical sets and the live actors, like, you can't beat that. That is just something truly magical that Disney created. But what they replaced it with was great. I really enjoyed it. I think it is the best kids ride on Disney property. Is it a Rise of the Resistance or Flight of Passage? No. But it is a fun ride where I was smiling and giggling the entire time. Now the Great Movie Ride will be forever loved and forever missed by Disney fans. I'm gonna pull one out for the homie. Here's to you, Great Movie Ride.
It's so true, there's no place like the movies.
Now I don't remember these in any of the Star Wars movies.